Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in and welcome to Quick Tips. Steven here with Team Euphoric, and this week is all about strongman training. And the three lifts we're going to be going over is going to be the tire flip, the Atlas stone, and the log press. The final strongman exercise I'm going to be taking you through is going to be the log press. And depending on how heavy you're going, there are a couple different ways that you can lift it. If you're going to be doing something like a 1 rep max or just going very, very heavy, then you're going to want to do something similar to the Atlas stone where you place the log in your thighs first. So rather than just standing right up and bringing it right up to the chest, which you can do if you're going more for higher repetitions, if you're going really, really heavy, then to set up, what you're going to want to do is you're going to start with it in your lap, then you're going to roll it up your belly and then up to your chest. With regard to the hand positions, there are a couple different ones. There's a narrow grip and there's a wider grip. If you want to focus more on tricep development, you're going to use the narrow grip and you're going to keep your elbows tucked in. If you want to focus a little bit more on shoulders, then what you're going to do is you're going to take a wider grip. Another thing with regard to the elbows is when you are pressing it, if you want to focus more on scapular stabilization, you want to make sure that the elbows are tucked in that entire time as you're pressing up and coming back down. Another thing is with regard to core stability, the more narrow your grip, the more core stabilization required, because the more narrow your grip, the higher your center of gravity is going to be. And the higher your center of gravity, the more core activation is going to be required. But regardless of what you're doing, and with regard to the actual pressing motion, once you actually get it into the position, whether you're setting it up in the thighs or whether you're doing higher repetitions, just getting it right up to the chest, once you get it up to the chest, you want to go into thoracic extension. So you're going to lift your chest up toward the sky. That way, it basically acts in your chest as a shelf. Then, from that position right over there, what you want to do is once you actually have it on your chest and it acts as a shelf, you're going to go ahead and just press straight up. You could either do a strict press or you could do a push press. If you're hitting a little bit of a plateau and you can't quite get the strength using your regular strict press, you'll go as heavy as you can using a strict press, and then you can increase the weight and do a push press. I'm going to show you both variations. First, we're going to go over the strict press. With the strict press, you get it into your chest, and then without using any lower body, press up, come back down. If you want to use something a little bit heavier and you're not quite strong enough to do a strict press, you're going to do a slight bend in the knees, and then you're going to explode up through the hips as you press. But that is the log press. Go ahead, give it a try.